talk to me. Yeah, I don't want your time, don't want your company. You're too busy switching sides, it don't mean none to me. You're just so damn suffocating, make it hard to breathe. Don't even talk to me, don't even talk to me. Yeah, I don't want your time, don't want your company. You're too busy switching sides, it don't mean none to me. You're just so damn suffocating, make it hard to breathe. Don't even talk to me. Just stay quiet, don't say a word. Don't try to talk to me now, cause you were silent before. And I don't pick up the phone, cause I'ma settle the score. You make it complicated, I don't wanna do this no more. Yeah, I've been on the same shit, but you've been on some lame shit. I don't think you ever gave a fuck, so why you changing? When you come around now, lets me know you ain't shit. I don't think we'll ever get along, and that's the main thing. You don't get it, you're the problem. You can't never solve them. How you talking down on me knowing you're at the bottom? Do anything to flaunt some. Bet you thought you got one. You find me on the top floor, tell them all that I won. I'm never hearing you out. I know you're hearing me now.
Hell
You
yeah.
tried to figure me out, but now you're stuck in denial. You weren't here for a while, but now you're stressing me out. Don't bother sticking around, don't ever try to fucking talk to me. Yeah, I don't want your time, don't want your company. You're too busy switching sides, it don't mean none to me. You're just so damn suffocating, make it hard to breathe. Don't even talk to me, don't even talk to me. Yeah, I don't want your time, don't want your company. You're too busy switching sides, it don't mean none to me. You're just so damn suffocating, make it hard to breathe. Don't even talk to me.
I just want your company to come sit right in front of me. You don't need to say a thing, no commitment, no wedding ring. I've been kinda sleep deprived, just hoping you might stay the night. Miss your presence in my bedroom, now I lay with too much leg room. Head up on my chest, I'm not tired, just wanna rest. I miss you saying hey to me when there's nothing to say to me. You just stay the night, you gotta leave and go get dressed. Last night you left a couple things, your rings are on my pillow sheet. I just want your company to come sit right in front of me. You don't need to say a thing, no commitment, no wedding ring. I've been kinda sleep deprived, just hoping you might stay the night. Miss your presence in my bedroom, now I lay with too much leg. My car been feeling empty and my seats they haven't moved. I can't find a song to play, keep messing with the tune. Got so used to doing trips with you just right beside. It's only been a day or two, it sucks to say goodbye, bye. I just want your company to come sit right in front of me. You don't need to say a thing, no commitment, no wedding ring. I've been kinda sleep deprived, just hoping you might stay the night. Miss your presence in my bedroom, now I lay with too much leg room.
You can ask the flowers.
I sit for hours thinking about you in my bed. I wish I still live with you, I live with my regrets instead. Baby, I'm like a broken toaster, how I burn my bread. But I did this tour coast to coast, cause I still want you here. Now I don't know what states you in, so I chose all of them. I wish I had a little more rewind when I had a little hope. Back when we packed each other's balls, back when we had each other, whoa.
You can ask the flowers.
You can ask the 100 ounces I smoke. All I had was some weed and an ounce of hope. If my mama saw him, must spend, she have a stroke. Too many O's, too many things I just can't leave alone. It's like I knew you better, but we grown now. How many minutes till you calm down? Till you calm down. I can't have another word with you. Plenty of reasons I get nervous with you. Lately I've been having premonitions. You and me down to our last minute. Now wish I had a little remote where I could rewind. You and me on the east side, yeah. Do you think of me? Or sit with the butterflies looking at pics of me? Baby, tell me, do you dream of me? Or is it just me in my head with the imagery? If there was 10 of me, I'd be there when you wanted me. Sitting with the bunch. I know a girl like you, got a lot to choose from, but I'm the only one that stunts. I got a whole lot of change, but I'm not the only one. I got a whole lot of faith. I let you hold my drum. we sitting out here in the nighttime with a boombox and a fat bun. Shawty different than the past thought. She the password to my laptop.
You can ask the flowers.
We sit for hours. You're the voice inside my head. I wish I still live with you.
Hello, chat.
Baby, I'm like a broken toaster. How I burn my bread. But I did this tour coast to coast.
Is the music too quiet now? Hi, Dingo. Too quiet music. Okay. Let me wait for the new song.
Hi, yes, the music is little low.
I think that should be good. Indigo, well, thank you for the 10 months. And Virgin Man, thank you for the 15 months Prime. Prime subs, mega sexy, as always. Oh shit, we have a hype train going on too. Buddy under construction. Hi chat. Like also my 3-year sub that wait actually where is ya? Make it so hard to drive. 3 whole years, oh my gee. Dingo, thank you for the 3 years. If I miss something, tell me in the moment, please. I'm probably just blind or was distracted with something. I love you. I love using it even if I don't stay for too long, but still love to showing the support. I appreciate it, Virgin Man. Whether you guys stay here for a couple minutes, couple hours, whatever, I appreciate the support regardless. Just having you come in and say hi means a lot. What's up? Hi, Glorious Person. Hi, Black Star. Hi, Lowered. Lowered! Thank you for the $5. If I had money, that would be the second thing I splash money on. Heiko, please save your money. Save your money. Drooling over the meal you made him. I'm glad he likes it. I found a little meal kit for chicken tortilla soup, and he really likes chicken tortilla soup, so I grabbed it. It was pretty easy to put together. It was like all like set aside. I just had to cook it.
A tier 1 sub to Heiko Mark 3. They have given 51 gift subs in the channel.
Lowered! Lowered, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Heiko. First would be Haribo's. What Haribo? There is only one correct answer on the best Haribo candy. It is one of, if not my favorite candy, too. Star Mix. I like Sour Sketty. Sorry, wrong answer. My response, my preferences are the only right preferences. Let me close my door real quick. I used to also like the sour fizzy cola, but now they just have the regular cola candies and it's not as good. They used to do like the fizzy, like the sourness on top, but they don't do that anymore. There are other companies that make gummy, like fizzy, sour, gummy cola candies, and they're really good. And I get those from time to time, but Haribo doesn't make them anymore, unfortunately. Even though they make sour gummy bears, but they don't make sour cola gummies. Super Mix has the eggs and milk bottles. Looking gorgeous, hun. Thank you. And the hearts. The thing is like I'm not a super big fan of like all the other gummies that would be in Super Mix. Like I like cola gummies. Gummy bears are okay. Uh, I like sour gummies or fruit chews. So like it's either chewy candy or if it's a gummy candy, it has to be sour. Did I miss something? Nope, you just got here. We just started. What'd the chair do? The chair? Did I do something to my chair? Taking notes, Tony? I don't need candy right now. As much as I do love sour sketty, I'm trying to lose weight right now, so candy probably isn't the best thing for me. Although I am a little sad today, so I will be eating some of the ice cream I bought. But I will be having a respectable portion because I did not eat a lot today. New RE? What is RE? Had an amazing workout today. What'd you do, Cracks? Resident Evil. I have not played any of the Resident Evil games. I'm not very good with scary games. No candy for you. Why are you sad? Just one of those days. A lot of things coming up and just moody, I guess. I don't know. Blueprints makes me happy, so I want to play. Ran on the stair climbers with a sandbag. Oh my god. And did back biceps with core. Oh my god, Craigs. This is intense. Can't wait till I afford it. Currently, you're playing every Metal Gear Solid game. Absolutely love that franchise. I haven't played any of the Metal Gear stuff. Do you have any recommendations on workouts to help build a feminine look? I have been thinking about making like a YouTube tutorial video for that specifically because while I feel like I have not yet gotten the results that I wanted totally, I do have a lot of knowledge from trying, I guess. I don't know. Generally speaking though, working out legs, hips, butt area, all good. Try to avoid working out your arms. And if you're trying to lose weight, do cardio. General advice, but... Everyone's allowed to have a sad day. It just happens sometimes, but you know, better than anyone to do to cheer yourself up. I'm always here for you. I appreciate that, Shadow Hulk. And thank y'all for the hype train. I saw it just ended at level 2, so thank y'all for the level 2 hype train. Is that it? Oh, it's a Soko emo. That's cute. I might build Legos tonight too. I still haven't built much more on the ship yet. I've been busy. But I want to build more. I'm like halfway through, I think. I'm like halfway through the booklet. Take your time, enjoy the build. Thank you, Tony. Thank you for gifting it in the first place. Best Valentine's gift ever. Let me go ahead and switch over. Lazy. Got blueprints. Alright. I think I'm going to start with day 1 runs. Actually, no. No. Tony, you helped me use the moon pendant to do stuff on my main save. I forgot about that. Well, I didn't forget because I'm remembering right now. So let's rejoin on this day first. See what we can do with the items that it gives me. You said there were some more like dig spots and stuff, right? And then we will go from there. Yeah. What are you gonna do tonight? Blueprints. Make a lazy Rhea emote. What? What emotes do I have? I feel like I have one that might kind of resemble laziness. Opens note folder. Lazy? Yeah, there you go. That works. So what did I keep? Shovel and compass. There we go. Yeah? You said there was something near a bridge. This is the main bridge I think of. So we have a shovel. And there's something to dig up around the bridge. This looks diggable. No. Oh well. I don't see anything here. Trading post, schoolhouse. Let's do tool shed. We get a sludgy and lockpick. Is this the bridge you were talking about, Tony? Or is there a different bridge? Correct bridge, you were too fast. Which means I passed it already. Riveting content, I'm sure. This looks very diggable right here. Is it on the other side? Keep bridge in sight when trying to dig for it.
other women ain't got nothing on you. Right when I miss you, all the prayers came true. Yeah, it's like you doing some voodoo, like how you fitting that look.
Staying close to the bridge when looking down.
I keep some racks in a ride in case you wanna go shopping. I know she bad, she know she bad, she got way too many options, but still she chose me over everyone. For the times you were patient, I owe you one. If it weren't for you, I still be pacing around. I wouldn't be running shit down like this. I spent 100 when I feel like I brought her around and now she act like me. Last time
Wait, I saw it pop up.
this time I'll make it shit time. New watch, new wardrobe. This time next year be a
Microchip!
my bitch too bad for the dress code. Amber Rose hot popping out a dress. Oh, she don't wanna make love.
No way I would have found that.
Fuck tonight. We ain't gotta think too much. Work it out like a 9 to 5.
Good night, Toast. Oh, good night, Toast.
We can run it back late. I ain't in no rush. I don't wanna seem impatient, but I know what I'm feeling and it feels like love. Yeah, or something like it. I hear it in your tone. I don't take nothing light. For money variety, got a team all behind me. I spent that bag on a Tuesday. I made it back by the Friday. My bitch is only in Michelin. We still out getting fried.
This is not the right direction.
You know I wouldn't lie. We going round 2, round 3. We don't get tired. She wanna know something about me. Who these hoes you been singing about?
You would have if you had the actual hints from in the game. What was the directed you there? Hey BG, hi, Nightwolf, how are you?
She don't wanna make love. She just wanna fuck tonight. We ain't gotta think too much. Work it out like a 9 to 5. You could pull up on the weekend, or we can run it back late. I ain't in no rush.
Court, cloak, castle. Court, cloak, castle.
Baby, you just gotta trust in me. I would do whatever I could.
Being good in yourself. I've had better days, but I'm playing a game that I like, so you know.
These other women ain't got nothing on you. Right when I miss you, all the prayers came true. I spend 100 when I feel like I brought her around and now she act like last time was a bad time. This time I'll make it shit time. I spend 100 when I feel like I brought her around and now she act like last time was a bad time. This time I'll make it shit time.
Let's see what's down here. Wow. This is pretty. Throne room. Reclaim the throne. You found a secret floor plan. Would you like to permanently add the throne room to your drafting pool? Sure. Starting tomorrow, throne room will be permanently added to your drafting pool. So, it's a DJ. Wow. I saw an AMV edit with Maureen and Gojo to this song, and it was so wicked cute. Is that all that's up here? It's just the throne room? I think so. I don't see anything else to do. Oh, there's like a little village. Is that the like red whatever village? There were talks about a town that was nearby. I forget what it was called. Where'd you see the edit? It was on Instagram. Now you can move the microchips to the other location. You're smart, Tony. Oh, pretty little lady. Oh, good as she look right now. Oh, look at you, baby. Just smile, look at my baby. Hey. Microchip. 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 Whoa. What is this? A satellite? Just smile like a little baby. I just smile like my bad baby. The satellite dish has permanently been unlocked and added to your campsite. The new experiment data packets can now be uploaded to the laboratory from Skyna, and inbound electronic mail and communications from off-site will no longer be blocked. Interesting. What up, good blobs? Hi, Mel. How are you? I guess I should just leave the microchips in here, right? I assume it would take down the satellite if I move it. All right, I guess time to start my actual day. I think I found the song edit for Jocelyn Darling on YouTube. Maybe. If you send it to me, I could tell you. I want to get that other room that we unlocked too. Remember, Tony? You helped me unlock a different room. Whoa! The spare room, it has a window. I've never seen it do that before, probably because I never drafted it along one of the outside walls. Already did. Yeah, this is it. It's so cute! Actually, I think I'm gonna find something to play on YouTube that I don't have to keep changing. What I miss? Not much. We've just been playing some blueprints. Let's see here. If I go YouTube, I don't want to ruin my recommended, so let me swap accounts. And then let's do, I don't know, upbeat Nintendo music.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete...
If this has ads all the time, I'm gonna cry. Let me know how the volume is there. Daxton! Thank you for the raid.
Go on a date.
Thank you for the raid, Daxton. I appreciate it. Welcome in. I'm just playing Blueprints tonight, so welcome. Welcome to seeing me play Blueprints. It is by far my new favorite game. It's very charming. Greenhouse. I want to do workshop. Oh, I probably should have used the redraws. Oh well. Courtyard, sure. Just gonna do... What? I thought it was supposed to give an item or a chest. Huh. Bum 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 bum. Hi, Zombie Squirrel, how are you? Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum. Music room. I did never look at the music room puzzle. I don't have the gems to draft this right now, though. The closet could be nice. Kind of want a coin purse? Metal detector. Not what I wanted. Hi, Baggy Boy. How are you? No! Uh-oh. Was I not supposed to make this? You could have crafted the missing tool. So I need the metal detector. Do you like reading fantasy stories? I've been writing a bit and I'm pretty proud of what I got so far. I can link a Google Doc if I'm allowed. I suck at reading. Like, a lot. Can you load an autosave? I can just go to the next day. It's not that big a deal. But, no worries. I was gonna say, if anyone is in chat, I mean, you can feel free to put it in like the self promo and stuff in the Discord. I'm sure there will be tons of people that would love to read it, but I am awful at reading. I almost never read anything. I use YouTube tutorials and videos for basically every bit of learning I do. Because I'm not the greatest reader. Hi, Dragonator, how are you? Let me find the Discord real quick. Yeah, if you do !Discord, it should give you a link. I played Art Raiders. I am not a big, what you call it? Extraction shooter game person. I like cozy single player games. That's my jam. Broken lever. What am I missing? Something's going off. Oh, shit. Key. What? Key. You have a good eye, Tony. I do not see a lot of these things. Phew! I've played a lot, so I'm used to the extra item locations when you have Lucky Rabbit's Foot or for metal detectors. Oh, there's like usual locations? I didn't know that. Thank you for the head pats, baby Huey. Ha ha ha. You redeem blow kiss? Oh, really? Indeed. Mwah. Thank you, Huey. Like for laboratory is either a coin on the left or a terminal key over or key over the couch at boxes. Interesting. The extra item locations on either side of the beds. Did you say indie? I did not. Coins. Speaking of the laboratory. Wait, we need a library. You said there was... What did we need a library for? It was one of these things, right? Longest day, 4 hours? Oh god. I must have gone to go do something. No way. W show. Can't seem to pass this one up. Den, breakfast nook, bedroom. Most paid for classroom, security, commissary. Oh, yeah. Lucky purse, jackhammer, power hammer, electromagnet, burning glass, detector shovel, dowsing rod. So there's one contraption I haven't made yet. You have to wait for another day. Okay, so I need the what's it called? Fuck. I need either the shovel or the metal detector based off of what you were saying. Oh. Let's see. Set steps to 40. Add 3 aquariums. Gain 1 key gem or die randomly. I don't know, what's more useful? Hi PT, do a face cheeks squish, please, using palms while talking. Is this like a sex thing? Am I being tricked? This feels very specific. Cancel? Why cancel? Network? It's either remote in or in the grotto. Okay. It really is not like this. Remote access, electronic mail, data transfers. Press enter. Press E to download packet. Eight new experiment triggers, 8 new experimental effects. Okay. Press enter to view more details. Each time you draft an upgraded floor plan, each time you access a different terminal today, the first time you enter each room on rank 9, for each room you draft in the next 40 seconds. Ah! For each room with a fireplace you draft, the next 10 times you view your map, lose 10 steps then. Each time you pull a different antechamber lever, each time you draft a tomorrow room, and then lower reservoir by 1, stock your pantry with fruit, unseal one of the antechamber doors, permanently increase your lock picking skill. Okay, that's pretty cool. Gain 1 random item, then set your keys to 0. Remove a crate from the tunnel? Wait, you can get into the tunnel? Gain 1 key for each 30 steps you have. Does it take the steps? Lose half your steps, then gain 44 ivory dice. Oh gosh, some of these are like actually awful. Sorry, everybody. You're okay. Wait, should have started with that. I truly did mess up. You could do the wait, so he teaches this once. Like this. Experiment setup. Continue with experiment. And it's the same stuff. I'm gonna do set steps to 40, I guess. If you have 90 steps, you get 3 keys. That doesn't seem very worth it. I'm gonna do apple, I guess, and try to just get the school plan. Cancel. Why cancel, Tony? Packet manage. Oh. You may use this tool to create your own custom packet of experiments, mixing and matching from all available experimental triggers and create custom packet. Select 8 or more experimental triggers. Oh no. Immediately. Each time you eat an apple, whenever you draft a shop room, each time you unlock or bypass a security door, that sounds okay. Whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room, for each bedroom you draft after your second, we'll do that one, and then archived is pretty easy to do. The next 3 times you unlock or open a chest, no. When you draft a hallway from a hallway, no. Each time you find some trash while digging, maybe. When you draft a red room, lose 5 steps, then no. While drafting, if you draw Wait. While drafting, if you draw a drawing room floor plan. No. The first time you enter each room in rank 9. For the each room with a fireplace you draft. Each time you access a different terminal today. Could be useful, I guess. Each time you draft an upgraded floor plan. Fireplace is good? Really? Each time you pull a different antechamber lever, next 10 times you view the map. I feel like that could be good. And then each time you draft it. Do I already have 8? 1. Yeah, that's 8. Press E to finalize. 8 or more experimental effects. Set steps to 40 sounds good. Adding gold is good. Stock pantry of fruit sounds like it could be good. Lower the reservoir. Remove a crate from the tunnel. Increase lockpicking skill. So I need 2 more. I guess we could do spread dirt on driveway. That's kind of like an indifferent thing. Actually, no. Gain a star. Set dice to 2, maybe. Sure, why not? Custom packet created. Press enter to return to main menu. I'm gonna go throw some stuff in a slow cooker. Catch you later. No worries, Joy. We'll see you when you're done doing your slow cooker thing. Letter to mailroom is also useful for more hints. Okay, so go back, I guess. I think I just ruined it. Oh. I'm gonna just go with that. The poo, the rumpus room. Let's rotate. And then that makes the pool go away that I actually want it, and the breakfast nook. I don't really need keys, so let's just do the pool. Maybe because you already looked at them before getting the new ones. Yeah, I think that's what it was. Locker room. Since I have the lockpick kit, this could be good. Wait, I can't lockpick it? Uh-oh. Running shoes are very nice. They are very nice. Gyms are nice too. I'm gonna save some keys and I'll come back later, I suppose. This will get me into the foundation. And give me an extra key. Can't lockpick. Pump room! Do I need the pump room for anything? Well. Well, well, well. I think locker room has a chance of having a key card. Wait. Oh, no, I can't buy blue tints yet. I don't have the, it doesn't tell me. Yeah, I have to have 8 trophies. Let's do the cloister. Why not? Get a key. A coin. And a key. Foundation. Key card for there. See about the antechamber here. Do an aquarium. That works. Oh, it's technically counted as a green room, isn't it? Conservatory. This is a new room. The conservatory, you will be able to permanently adjust the rarity and rates that determine how often certain floor plans are drawn. Rarity changes can be reset using the directory in this room. Here's the rarities of the above floor plans. I don't know. Mechanarium seems like the objectively best one. And I can make it commonplace. I'm gonna do that. You can adjust all three. Oh, really? Unusual. Let's just have it as standard. I don't want to make it commonplace because it is a dead-end room. I'll just have it be standard. Interesting. I thought I would only be able to choose one of them. Need to confirm it? Oh. This room is very pretty. The metal detector went off. Huh? Tor distracted me. I missed it. I didn't see it. What did Tor do? Something cute? Apples! Keycard! Look at you, Tony. You were right. There's a key here. I don't remember that being there. He jumped on me? Screenshot that paper. I think I've already saved it, Tony. I remember seeing that before. Still no items. Very pretty, though. Let's see, that would be Mercury. And then Earth, Mars, probably Jupiter. And kind of looks like Neptune, but it's also maybe Saturn? I don't know. I don't know if they're supposed to represent real planets or not. Pretty though. I think I'm just gonna call it a day in here. What puzzle are you on currently? So we're not on any particular puzzle. I'm kind of just, we're about to go do some day one runs, but I'm just kind of achievement hunting. So I'm just kind of taking each day as it goes, I suppose. Seeing if anything can work towards my favor of completing more trophies. If I look at the map here, I can extend a little more from the pump room. But honestly, I kind of just want to call it a day and try a new path. What do you think, Tony? That's what I was thinking too. In fact, I think I'm going to switch to day one. Before I do that though, I want ice cream. You do Curse and Dare? Not yet. I've just kind of been, I don't know, waiting to get some of the other ones out of the way. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab my ice cream. They're challenging and kind of fun. Yeah, that's why I like day one so much, is because it's very RNG based. So like every time I play, I'll do, I don't know, like 10 or so runs of day one, just hoping for the best. But yeah, I'll be right back. Still really good. The only achievement remaining for me is day 1 and under an hour. Lost my motivation after 30 day 1 runs and coming close to it and failing because of 2 or 3 steps. Yeah, I've had a few really good runs that it just ended because like I didn't have enough keys to open more doors to get to the antechamber, or I couldn't find a way to get into like either one or the other side of the like bottom rooms, or it's been annoying, but I like the RNG base of it. It's just like grind it out, I guess. But I also haven't done I don't know. Tony might remember better, but I don't know how many runs I've actually done yet of day 1 specifically. I guess, mate, you've probably done more than 15 attempts so far. Probably. Live. Pretty sure ice cream helped going through those day 1 runs. Yep. For the girl to have ice cream. I'm jealous. Listen, Nico, I went through hell to get this ice cream, okay? I enjoyed this ice cream so much the first time I bought it, and then I went back to H-E-B to try to get more, and I couldn't find it. It wasn't in any of the freezers. And I was like, did they get rid of my new favorite ice cream? On one of the end caps, they had a bunch of variety things of ice cream. And they had a different flavor from this same brand on the very top shelf. I only saw that one flavor. I didn't see the lavender one. I open the thing. I stand on the like little the ledge at the bottom of the freezer so that I can like look all the way to the top. And the very, very back, there are 3 cartons. 3 more cartons of the lavender. I took all 3. I have 3 cartons of this stuff. And it may be the last 3 cartons I ever get to eat in my life. So I'm going to savor it. I'm going to enjoy this ice cream really quick, and then I'm going to do day 1 runs. Like, import it. Tony found the website for me, but you have to do a minimum of 6 pints. So 6 different little containers. Plus, like, $25 shipping. And each pint is like $12. $12 per one of these. And you have to get at least 6 of them. That's like a $100 ice cream order all in. Per little pint. What's it called? Gelato Boy. That's the brand. Contains milk, cream, sugar, lavender extract, vanilla extract, beets for color, spirulina for color, gur gum, xanthar gum, poppy seeds, sea salt. I think I'm close to the same amount of time, including getting to the in room. Yeah. Different brand? What do you mean different brand? Oh, like a different brand with with a similar flavor? This flavor is very specific. It's the only brand I've seen with this flavor that I could just like buy in the store. I'm just glad I went to H-E-B when I did, because if I got there later, they may not have had any of this left. I might have just been shit out of luck. It does suck though, because they had a tiramisu flavor too that looked really yummy when I went the first time, and they didn't have that one at all anymore. As much as I want to lose weight, food makes me really happy. It can change my mood. It does magic. Some good ice cream really turns the day around. Lazy Acres Natural Market. I appreciate the offer, Dingo, but this is a store chain in LA. It seems like. Which means that I would have to be in LA to order it from the store. Rats. That's all good. Apparently the Gelato Boy HQ is in Colorado, which is closer than LA. I could just go to an actual Gelato Boy store in Colorado. Anybody want to put a ring on my finger and go to Colorado with me and just live there next to a Gelato Boy store? I volunteer. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Dinko. Thank you, Chris. Up in the mountains, next to a Gelato Boy store. Near Micro Center too, preferably. Sorry, you're further down on my list. Thanks for the honesty, you babe. I didn't say you weren't on my list at all. I see. Micro Center than Denver Tech Center. I used to live there. Yeah, I'd probably want to live near Denver if I lived in Colorado. All right, I'm gonna stop it here before it starts to melt too much and before I eat too much.
With the American Express Platinum card, you can unlock experiences like no other. Find out your welcome offer and kickstart your next unforgettable adventure. Earn 5 times points on eligible flights and prepaid hotels to travel near, far, and anywhere in between. Plus, you can explore new restaurants with the $400 Resi credit. For experiences like no other, get the card like no other.
Hey chat, the dishwasher just finished dishes and I need to put away some stuff from dinner that I was waiting on some like meal prep containers for. So give me like 5 more minutes and I'm gonna put the food away in the containers, put it in the fridge, and I'll be back.
Stay here. Kiss each other.
Thank you for the raid. Who raided? Maddie! Maddie, thank you so much for the raid. Sorry, I was putting away some stuff from dinner into the fridge, so it didn't go bad. Hi, Maddie viewers, welcome. How are y'all tonight? Maddie Drums is being a bitch about coming out. Wait, what? Had to run or I would have waited. No worries, Maddie. Have a good night. We're pretty sure her boss is no. That she's trans? I mean, it's pretty clear if anyone looks at Maddie that she looks like a girl. I don't feel like that's that big a secret. They either think she's a girl or like very, very fruity and they just like don't understand the like nuances. There's an office bet whether I am or not. Wonderful. Chat, do y'all like my scrunchie? I got it at Katsu. It has a bunch of D&D dice. Look how pretty. And, oh gosh, it's made of silk. It's a silk fabric. Okay, back to the gaming screen. We are now going to get into some day one runs, which means getting into room 46 in one day, and it takes a lot of luck. So, we'll see. I've never seen you... The scrunchie was literally just in my hair. What? I just pulled it out of my hair to brush it. You probably have never seen me use a scrunchie because it's always used in the back of my hair. But my hair is literally like up probably like 70% of the time that I am wearing my hair. I typically put it up when I sleep. I put it up when I work out. I put it up when I'm working around the house. Yeah. Hair Camlin. Oh gosh. Just multitasking. You with a pony or even better, pigtails. Why is it called a pigtail? Why is a ponytail 1 and a pigtail 2? Pigs do have tails, but they don't have 2 tails. CRJ doesn't understand 3-dimensional beings. Pigs have just 1 tail. That's what I'm saying. Spirally, though. Some pigs have spirally tails. Some pigs just have little, like, floof nuggets. Okay. Day 1. Day 1, attempt 1 for today. Let's go for the middle closet, as always. We get a coin purse today, which should help with money, and then we get a gem. Let's start on this side. Let's do hallway. Let's do a dead-end room here if we can. No dead end, so let's do corridor so it at least gets away from that middle closet. And then we're gonna do parlor here for the gems. Oh, we got a free apple too. That's nice. We do... Gems are in this box. Gems are not in this box. The gems are not in the white box. This one's actually kind of confusing. The gems are not in this box. The gems are not in the white box. So both of these are true. That means this one is false. The gems are in this box, being false. Meaning the gems would not be in this box. The gems would not be in the white box, meaning they would be in the blue box. Yay! Okay. Let's go... Let's take the den just to get the gem. And then we have... Let's do storeroom. Thank you for the head pats. Let's take the coin, the key, and the gem. Drawing room would be useful, but I have storeroom in the way now, so let's do spare room. Shouldn't be any items in here. Nursery's good, but I'm gonna do drawing room. We can get nursery another time. I'm gonna DM you something. Okay, no worries, go for it. 0, 4, 1, 5, enter. I want nursery here if I can. There we go, nursery. So, yes, I haven't done any other bedrooms yet, so that'll tie in well. And then let's do security here. And then enter keycard, security level, high, confirm, offline mode, unlocked, confirm, high, unlocked, and then back. And then let me see what Blossom DM'd. Nothing yet. I will wait. Let's do garage. I'm not gonna waste a step going in there quite yet, though. Oh. I should get the keys out of there, though. No. I'm gonna have to come back there anyway. Let's open this. Pantry. Get the extra coins and the fruits. Billiard room could give me a key that I need. Let's do 19. 15 plus 3 is 18. 18 minus 4 is 14. 9 minus 5 is 4. Oh my god, voice crack. 8 times 2 is 16. 14 minus 7 is 7 times 2 is 14. Key card. Okay. So we don't need to turn off the power, but we do need to get into the garage. Which breaker box would be great for there, but unfortunately I need to be able to go forward in the mansion. Utility box, there we go. So let's keep the keycard system on. Turn off the gymnasium, turn on the garage. And then let's see if I can do maybe a dark room. No. Boudoir is good though. 12, 25, enter. I'd really like to get some type of dice. So let's see if I can get something here for dice. Bedroom, and we'll open that chest. There could be dice in here. No dice. Okay. Well, we're gonna one-shot this, I guess. Hope for the best. Make sure, yeah, nothing there. Nothing there. I see you sent me a video, Blossom. I will check it out in a bit. There's a tie-in achievement for completing it in under an hour. When this run is either done or failed, I'll watch the video, okay? Yay. Okay, that's open. Nothing else in here. I am gonna hope for the best. With a tomb. No tomb. Trading post, maybe? Keycard for lockpick. Coin purse for sledgehammer. That's a brilliant idea, Tony. Oh my god. Yeah, sledgehammer. And I was also thinking keycard for lockpick because I already have the utility closet open and the offline set to unlock. So when I re-enter, I can just go to the utility room really quick, turn off the thing, and then I don't need the keycard anyway. The keycard was kind of a bonus. So I'm going to trade that for the lockpick. And then let's just see. I can get dice or silver key. Don't really need either of those. And then let's go get the microchip and trade it. Is it always in the same vase? It was in this one, I think. Yeah. Pausing does not stop in-game time. Good to note, good to note. Microchip. Coupon book. Coupon book for car keys. Okay. Car keys could give me Secret Garden. So let's go see about that. Time will give me a way in. I will need to do a pool room if I can't get into the tomb. Upgrade disc. I could trade that too, I guess. I could trade the upgrade disc. Or I could use it and hope for the best that it may upgrade a room. I think I'll have better luck just trading it at the trading post, to be honest. Vault key. Coupon book. Compass. Compass back to coupon book. We've already used the car keys, so salt shaker, sure. Battery pack. That is, we only need a broken lever now. Compass would just go back to coupon book, so let's just keep the compass. One of the Great Hall doors always has an upgrade desk. Hope for good rooms. Okay, flip off the keycard system. We need steps. Kitchen. I'm going to do workshop. Broken lever. Okay, that gives us power sledgehammer, but I'm going to... It could also get us into the antechamber, so I'm going to hold off on crafting anything quite yet. Commissary. Sleeping mask would be really nice. Secret passage. I'm thinking halls. Or... Hallway could give me a great hall. And then with the lockpick kit, I can hope to get the door open. Great hall. There we go. It's free too. Lockpick. Can't lockpick that one. Lockpick. Open. Lockpick. No. Lockpick. No. Lockpick. Yes. Lockpick. Yes. Okay, this has loot and the lever. Great. That's all I needed. Did you get the key in the gym in the bedroom? I think so. I do need to go this way. And since both of those doors are open, that means this door goes north. There is 3 keys in the garage that I did not get, which sucks. Let's do courtyard. We got a chest. 3 more keys. Great. Okay, there's 3 keys in the garage to keep in mind, I guess. We don't have a shovel. Let's do Nook. Grab this key. We need steps. Kitchen. Tin. Let's take the... Oh, God. I could try to get a few more coins. Anything here? Office spread coins. I don't have the gems for that though. Loot room will always have lever on day one. If you have metal detector, the items are metal. Ooh, that's a good idea. We'll have a nice stew in a few hours. That's awesome. Office. I don't have the gems for office. Dark room though. Bonk. I don't have the steps to backtrack either. Hoping for the best, going blind. Fuck. That's it. Run has come to a close. Ah. Okay, Blossom, let me look at this video. So I don't fully understand the context to Deadlock specifically, as I haven't played the game. But I definitely get the idea of the trend you're trying to follow. Period. I think the concept is really cool. Although, specifically, the trend uses multiple clips of the same angle played in one succession for a story. If that makes sense. For example, you're using multiple clips of the same play, and they play one after another. The way the One Piece trend is edited typically is that each individual part of a play is played immediately after each other. So it would be like all of the clips with the guy walking up to the door, comma, then all of the clips of him jumping up, then all of the clips and angles of him jumping down, then all of the clips of him entering the room. Instead, you have multiple clips of him walking, comma, jumping, comma, landing, comma, and then entering, played one after another. If that makes sense. Not saying you necessarily have to follow the trend exactly or anything. But if you were looking for advice or constructive criticism, that's about all I could give without knowing the context of the game. But I'm very proud of you for putting something together at all.
Mike is still picking up your voice if that's okay.
Yeah, that's okay. Thank you, Tony. All right. Time to reset the day. I really need to try to get dice before going to the outer room, I think. Not having dice and getting the tomb was kind of a big bummer. I know there are other ways in, but tomb is just like the easy route. Speaking of dice, and a lucky rabbit's foot? That could be nice. Interesting. Let's do parlor. 2 dice for a guaranteed tomb draw. 1 is a decent chance, though. This box is black. That is true. The gems are in a true box. This box is blue. Well, if both of those are true, that means this one's false. And it says the gems are in the true box, which means the gems are in the false box, which is this box. Ta-da! Smart beaut. Look at you, Tony, buttering me up. This is a really bad start. Bedroom day 1 will always have a trunk. I noticed that, but it doesn't matter when I spawn the bedroom, it'll just always have a trunk. Which is nice. I don't have to spawn it immediately to get the trunk. Nice. Ooh, sleeping mask. Sleeping mask is huge. I'm gonna choose to go this way first. We'll take Din, get a dice. Or, sorry, a gem. Utility closet? No. We'll take pantry for the money to buy something we might need. We'll take commissary. to potentially buy the item we might need, like the shovel or the sledgehammer that are both in here. We'll take billiard room. Six. 3 plus 5 is 8. 13 minus 12 is 1. 17 minus 3. 14. 2 times 10 is 20. 12 minus 7 is 3, 4, 5 times 4 is 20. Key card. Okay. I have a key card. I'm gonna take the... Oh, can't take the nursery. Never mind. This is tough. I was gonna say, this isn't a horrible spot to do utility closet, but then if I get a dark room, I'm kind of fucked. Bedroom. Yeah. Maybe I can get a split room and then utility closet. Extra dice. Okay, that's guaranteed into tomb. And then we can do greenhouse, which can give us a way into the antechamber later. We don't have the fucking gems. Fuck. I'm gonna use 1 dice. And then I'm gonna take spare room. And then I'm not gonna fucking draw the spare room yet. Because that will allow me to get green room at a later time. We should be able to get... Ooh, do I want shovel or sledgehammer? Shovel gives me the opportunity to dig more things up. And if I get a courtyard later, I can still get the sledgehammer naturally. So I'm going to go with the shovel for now. And then hope for the best. If not, I can come back and buy it. If I get more money. Fuck. Redraw. Workshop, sure. Okay, we'll take battery pack. Now we no longer have a guaranteed way in. A parlor. Chest and den. Is there a chest in the den? I didn't see a chest in there. The black box that claims to be black. Wait, the box that claims to be black has the gems. This box is the black box. That's false. This box is the blue box. That's also false, which means this one is true. And it says the one that claims to be black has the gems. This box is black, so open. I don't have a key or the sledgehammer right now to do that, so I will go back there at a later time. I don't want to waste the steps backtracking right now if I don't have to. I'll have to go back there over there anyway for the spare room. But I need a gem to potentially draft the greenhouse. Fuck. Grab the gem. Right here would be a great courtyard. No, it would not be a great courtyard. Let's do utility closet. And then we'll do garage on, gymnasium off, keycard off. Because keycard is... No, we have a keycard. Keycard on. Hi, Fire Porter. How are you? Let's do West Wing Hall. And then something that goes straight here would be nice. Corridor. Let's take the guest bedroom for the steps. Ooh, we get car keys too. That could give us secret garden. Which means I don't want garage here. But I got garage. So I could take boudoir, get an extra gym, and hope to wrap around. Or I can just take garage and continue a spare room. Reminder, it won't always be upgrade disc day 1. Oh, in the garage? I feel like I should take the garage. I'm going to be playing it a little risky, but upgrade disc. Let's take the keys this time before I forget. I need a broken lever. And then I can craft power hammer, which will let me bust the green room as a potential way in. You only have 1 dice. That is true. We got it. I didn't have much of a choice. Basically, my attempts are purposefully risky. Because I feel like if I don't play purposefully risky, then, like, what's the point, right? Like, it's gonna rely heavily on luck. Which means play risky until I have a path that I can see me going for to actually get to the room. Get 5 coins. Well, look at that. I have more coins now. Yeah, I know, Tony. It almost always drafts right there, and I was like, do I want to get the way forward and move the minecart, which is like really important, or try to redo it later and then risk not getting the tomb? And I played risky. I went in with only 1 dice, and we're here moving the minecart. Who knows? This might not be the run. And I might get fucked still, but, you know, worth a shot. We got the minecart moved, which is like one of the biggest problems, right? Such as 8 coins. Said I miss you getting a coupon. We do not have a coupon book. But we can probably find a coin somewhere. I do have shovel. There might be a dig spot in here. Maybe I can find a dig spot really quick down here and dig up another little coin. A cheeky little coin. Nah, it doesn't look like there's a dig spot down here. Not that I can see. Yes, there is a trunk here too. Let's open that. Lockpick kit. That can come in handy. And then, yeah, sledgehammer is 8, which means I need 1 more coin from somewhere. Got everything there. Do chapel. Oh, that's gonna take our coin away though, which means we need to get a significant amount more money. Sorry I'm late. No worries, Prophet. How are you? Don't seem to be able to lockpick the door, of course. Security. Security or bunker room. I'm going to play risky here since I still have 2 more openings, and I'm going to do bunker room to get rid of the dead end early and to get more steps. I think the steps are very important right now. Hi, little guy. I wish I could pet the hamster. Dark room. I'm just gonna risk it for the biscuit on this dark room. Ooh, but there is an item that comes here anyway. Is it worth using the steps to go all the way back? You can pet the dogs. Where did they have a dog? Go to utility. Oops, spoilers. Here's the thing. If I go to utility right now, I have to pass through the chapel, which means 2 more coins taken away from me to get the sledgehammer. And I waste 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 steps times 2, 26 steps. I waste half my steps just going there and back. You might get sledge in dark room. I don't think it's worth the step risk. I'd rather just take my chances drafting here. And then if I happen to go back that way, I'll just happen to go back that way. Lavatory. That's one of the best places the lavatory could have spawned, actually. That's great. Boudoir. Coins. That's 8. But to get back to the commissary, to get the sledge, I have to pass through the chapel, which means I need at least 1 more coin. So if I get 1 more coin, I can get sledge. And then if I pass through the chapel anyway, then I can go to the dark room. 12, 25, enter. Broken lever or battery, but not sledge. Yeah, I think the broken lever could be in the room, which I do need. Getting broken lever from that room would be very nice. So I could do security, which I think I am going to do, actually. Security could give me a coin. Not that it always will, but... No, nothing in here. Oh, we do have an upgrade desk. Keycard. Keycard system. Set security level to high because I have a keycard. Confirm. Offline mode. We'll just do it unlocked just in case I turn it off for some reason. Confirm. Back. Exit. E to insert disk. See what we get. Bunk room. Womp womp. keys. I feel like gems are most important. Not that it really matters right now, though. I'm gonna save that in case I get a secret garden key somehow. So let's go this way. Key card. Gymnasium. Yeah, gymnasium. Running shoes. Chat, running shoes. Storeroom. I know I'm cutting myself off here, but that's the amount of coins I need to go back and get the sledge. Okay, now that I have the running shoes too, I won't take as many steps going there and back, so I'm comfortable making that risk to check out the dark room. So let's run our way back. And then let's grab the sledgehammer while we're here. And then flip on dark room. And then that's all we need. Hi, Catbig, how are you? And then we can take 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3 to garage, and then it'd be quicker to go this way. And then I don't have sledgehammer battery pack. We still need the broken lever. Fuck. I didn't mean to go that way. I just wasted a step. We get a key. Okay, that's not awful, I suppose. Let's see what's from this hallway. Kitchen, which would draft into the side here. But we'd have a future way to do food. Sorry. I have headphones on. You just came up next to me and slapped your belly as loud as you could.
I didn't barely. I'm sorry. I always come up next to you.
I don't know what to do here between the library and the kitchen. I think save the... I'm sorry. I'm bit... Okay, well, he's pissy now. Can items even spawn up here? I don't think I've ever seen anything up here. This looks like it would be an item, but it's just a book. Oh well. Okay. Well, so much for that. Let's try to get to a higher rank really quick and get the steps from the dining room. Greenhouse. I forgot about the greenhouse. Greenhouse would be a way in. But I would need broken lever. But I can find broken lever in the greenhouse. I'd have to get really lucky drafting ways into the antechamber at that point, though. Fuck it. I'm doing greenhouse. Broken lever, please. Metal detector. Interesting. Okay. Turnip. Tin can. Okay, so this can open the bottom antechamber if we get a broken lever. But the thing is, I don't know. I might want to make the power hammer more because otherwise we would need foundation. With the wall, I need power hammer, which means I would need broken lever, which means I can either break down the wall, which doesn't really help me right now because the library's on the other side, so that door doesn't matter. It's okay.
Say sorry.
What?
Say sorry to me.
What? Why?
You hit me in the balls.
I didn't mean to.
So say sorry.
Sorry, I accidentally hit you in the balls.
You're not sorry. You're not sorry at all.
I don't know what to say. He licked me. Men. Treasure chest. Interesting. Crime fits the punishment, huh? Aquarium! I don't have the gym. Oh my god. Okay, whatever. Would have been great. Metal detector. What? Coins. Kitchen. Don't have the gym. Fuck. Wine cellar. That'll give me gems. Groovy! Oh my god, hello Groovy! Welcome, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? What were you doing? Welcome, welcome. Another metal detector ping? What is... Oh my god, so many coins. What are these coins from? Is that from the tomb? Did it redirect the tomb? It did. Oh my god. That's like wonderful. I love that. Okay, I can do the aquarium now. I really want a dining room, but we can do the aquarium. Turn up. My last free door. Walk-in closet. Because it should give me another gem. Yeah, look, profit 2 gems plus a salt shaker. Foundation would be cool. Rumpus room. That locks me out of one of the doors. But we got a lot of coins. And the treasure map. Forgot about that. I was at 20 dead ends, needed no one more. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. I haven't even attempted to go for that challenge yet. I'm doing day 1 stuff right now. Coffers of Mount Holly. Okay, 25 coins, 3 gems. Not bad. We are freaking loaded. Where is the metal detector pointing me? What? Oh, key. Hello, key. Okay, so we really want a bottom draft in. Great Hall.
Coach, we're terrible. I'm switching teams.
I'm gonna do Great Hall. Because I can do lockpick as many as I can. Okay, into the antechamber. That's good. We got a key and the lever. So we have one of the doors open, and we have a way to open this one if we get a lever, which we don't have a lever. I'll leave you up. I'm gonna go find food. Good luck. Well, good luck. Oh my gosh. Enjoy your food time. I'm gonna choose laboratory here. We could get a cool experiment. Press enter. Experiment setup. Continue with experiment. Each time you find some trash while digging, each time you eat an apple, whenever you draft an archive floor plan. I'm going to do archive and then key gem or dice. Because I haven't chose the archives yet. So it's very possible I could get an archive going into the antechamber room here. Okay. Never mind. Doesn't look like we're getting in to this side of the antechamber that we just opened a door for. But we're going to go ahead and choose the office. We get another upgrade disc. Let's go ahead and spread the gold. Still have greenhouse. I do still have greenhouse, but it means we have to get a lever. And we have to use it on the greenhouse.
Sweet!
Hi Peachy.
Hi, Peachy. What was that from? Sly, thank you for the 19 months. And you would need another way underground. That is also true. I forget what my code is here. This should be in my book. Study 1208. Zero 303. Is this not the study? This is the office, not the study. Okay, never mind. Lamau. Okay. Ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-ba-dum. Let's do the observatory. No items there. Ba-ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. All that for a coin. Do you feel the need 1 coin? Wait, you don't need the 1 coin from the constellation? I don't, but it's habit at this point, I suppose. 1 step for each room in your house from the master bedroom. Or patio. I'm gonna go for patio. Because the dig spots could give me broken lever, I think. You get a key. Coin. Okay. That might be run. Upgrade disc. Not that that matters. Okay. Well, we can't draft anything else. We do have a way into the antechamber if we had a broken lever, which we don't. And I don't think we have a way to get a broken lever. Which means that through pure RNG of not getting a broken lever anywhere in the possible places we could have gotten a broken lever, we have been fucked out of the antechamber. Break an unbroken lever. If only, Cat. If only you could use the sledgehammer on an active lever to get a broken one. That would be hilarious. Yeah. Check security, see what items are left in the manor. You can do that? Wait, actually, Tony? Have you tried? I mean, technically no, but I don't think you can. I feel like I would have heard that. Insert disc. Yay, I have an upgrade to the nursery, which I don't need. Okay, so how do I check the items in here, Tony? Inventory. There you go. Terminal. Oh, view state inventory. One broken lever? Where? Open map? Where could I have... Okay, so dining... If I can get to dining room, I can eat. There is food for me in the dining room. So I think that's priority number 1. Is to get back to the dining room. Because I need to eat. I'm pretty sure we used car keys already to open the trunk of the car. Could it be in the Great Hall somewhere? Storeroom would be my guess for broken lever. That would be a quick check over here. No. It would normally spawn like here, I think. Okay, let's go eat before I run out of steps. Okay. I don't think it's bunk room. We turned on the lights in here already, and there was only a key. Unless we didn't open the chest on the garage already. Is there an item that can spawn in the greenhouse behind the wall? Not that I'm aware of. Okay. Could it have been in the wine cellar? Like on the barrel? I feel like I would have seen it, but... Oh, shit. There's all this gold here. Oh, and some gems, apparently, from something. I guess I needed to come here anyway. I can buy out a kitchen. I think I have a kitchen somewhere. That'll give me more steps. No. No lever here. Definitely not in the courtyard here, I don't think. I don't see it here, but I'm gonna check in the closet here just in case. Maybe I miscounted the items I picked up. No. Okay. So I need to route myself back to the kitchen. Where did I make the kitchen? I don't think I did make a kitchen. Is that a different run? I thought I had a kitchen. No, I checked the security table already. My only guess is maybe one of the Great Hall doors? Or in the laboratory? Okay, so here's the thing. Even if I had the broken lever, I'd have to use it on the greenhouse. That would get me the basement key. But then I'd have no way to get to the basement because I don't have a way to spawn a foundry. And I don't have... I would have used the broken lever already, which means I can't make the power hammer. So regardless, I'm fucked. I cannot get to room 46 in this run. Even if I found this broken lever, I cannot get there. I would need 2 broken levers. But I just want to know where the broken lever is at this point. They say it's here and I want to know where it is. Patio, I looked at everywhere on the patio already. Check the lab and observatory. I know it's not in the observatory. I checked really thoroughly in the observatory. Unless it's in the rumpus room, maybe? No. Yep, here it is. It won't spawn in Great Hall, really? I didn't know that. I found the broken lever. Okay. So, We found it. We wasted a bunch of steps getting here. Not that it really matters. If instead of getting that office, if we had something that went into the antechamber and I could have used this broken lever instead to craft the power hammer, along with eating in the dining room, I would have had enough steps to do day 1 today. But because of that office spawn and wasting a bunch of steps trying to find the broken lever, it's not possible today, unfortunately. Oh well. As it goes, I suppose. Oh. But darn, yeah. It's a fun run, though. That was fun. Is I near the lift? What do you mean near the lift? I can get into the basement, but I can't get, into the antechamber. I would still need a way into the antechamber, and without using the broken lever on the garden house door, I wouldn't have been able to get into the antechamber. Which means I cannot craft the power hammer. My voice is getting, like, really harsh for some reason. Talking too much, I guess. Yapaholic. Yes, DeLoreans, but the problem is I can't get into the antechamber. I still need to get into the antechamber. The only way I could have gotten into the antechamber is by using the broken lever on the greenhouse door. By breaking the wall? That doesn't give me the lever. I could break the wall, but the other side of the wall just has a door. I still need the lever to actually access the door, is the problem. The statement on the white box is true. There's a second wind-up key in this room. That is false, which means that is false. This is the true box. This box and the white box are both empty, which means the blue box has the key. The biggest problem was I can't get into the antechamber. The only way to get into the antechamber would have been with the broken lever, which means I couldn't make the power hammer, which was the big bummer. 13 minus 12 is 1. 19 minus 15 is 4. 5 times 2 is 10. 10 minus 4 is 6. Times 3 is 18. 2 regular keys, okay? Hi, Chris Killer. Thank you for the follow. Is there a box in here? Don't see a box. Comparison to what I... It's interesting to see which rooms you draft in comparison to what I would choose, really. Undo observatory here. Which tells me one of the doors here, which is good. I believe this is still going to be locked from the other side, but I know the middle door goes straight. Is this locked? It's not. Let's do hallway. Locked. Unlocked. Drawing room. Let's get the gym. I would have chosen lavatory and I've closed off that round, just moved on to the other side of the house. Interesting. Locked. Unlocked. At a chapel. I'm gonna take Nook. Nook will give me a key, which combined with the drafting room can give me a redraw. Security. Yes. Nothing there. Press enter. Keycard system. Keycard system. Security level. I'm gonna put it low for now. Confirm. Offline mode. Unlocked. Confirm. Back. Exit. Okay. Is this unlocked? No. Alright, let's retreat. This is locked, right? Yeah. That could have been bad. So we have shovel, sleeping mask. Okay, we need more coins. Fuck. Guest bedroom will give us more steps. And a gym. But we need a key. Which we don't have. So I think this is it. Right? Doesn't matter how many gyms we have. The nook door, the security door, the hallway door, and all the great doors are locked. So we're done. Call it a day.
Sweet!
The Who, thank you for the 4 months. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I kind of want a snack. I think I'm gonna go get a snack before I reset here. So, I will be right back. I jealous. Tony, thank you for the treat. Yeah, Daxon has some guy with a hot voice from Blue website, and they're talking in a call, and he's getting all these cute names thrown at him, and I want cute names thrown at me, and I'm jealous. But I have an egg sandwich, which he doesn't have, and I have a bowl of chips, and I'm gonna put the egg salad sandwich aside for right now because I want to eat the chips. But if I'm still hungry, I have an egg salad sandwich, which he does not have. Me. Anyway, reset. Stinky bun. Look. I'm an attention whore. I like being called cute names. I like being checked on. I like people asking things about me and wanting to talk to me. That's really nice. God forbid a girl have things that she likes. Now you're speaking my language. Also, hi, Blossom. Did you see my message from earlier? Sorry, I haven't checked my phone in a little while, so I don't know if you responded back to it. Oh, yes, you did. Okay. Okay. I get it, Blossom. If you have the time to do some more of the like editing stuff, I feel like reformatting the way the clips are presented in order to fit the trend better could result in more views. But either way, I don't think you're necessarily in the wrong. I mean, I'm very proud of you in general for just, you know, making the content. I mean, that's the hardest part for a lot of people, is just making something and then posting it. A lot of people are just like, you know what, it would be cool to do content, but then they like don't ever make something or do anything. So like, that's the biggest part, and you did that. That's me. Hi, Maddie. Heading to work. Have a good time at work, Des. You're going to work really late, Des. What do you do again? Ooh, freaky. This is the black box that's false. This is the black box that's false. The black box is not empty. That is true. Okay, I'm gonna hold off on going into the den. I'm gonna wrap around, drop the dead in. Also felt that making content sounds easy, but it's motivation that gets you. I'm working overnight, so I'm just stocking shelves. I see. I'm gonna go ahead and put the lavatory. I keep wanting to say laboratory. The bits. Hi, Ramaj. How are you?
So there I was on the bus. This blind guy gets on, so I got up and let him have my seat. And that's how I lost my job as a bus driver.
You try to do nice things for people. Risky play, but wine cellar. We got a dig spot here. Motivation comes in spurts, but better I write stuff down. Yeah. I've been known to have spurts of no motivation too, trust me. I've also been kind of like slammed with chores recent. Okay, I'm fucked. I guess if I have to, I should do bunk room? Bunk room or spare room? I feel like I have enough resources to not really need spare room right now. I'm gonna do bunk room. Take the gems. Hey, little guy. But I have a bunch of like short form videos that I need to make that I haven't made. But I've been kind of slammed with a bunch of chores. I had a bunch of dishes to get through, which I've been working on today. I had a bunch of laundry to get through, which I'm almost done with. I have a pile of clothes I need to put up in my thing, but I wanted to play games. So I'm doing that. There are chests in here? No. I think tomorrow I'm gonna try to do a cosplay, and nursery would have been great earlier. I'm gonna do guest bedroom. Car keys. Nice. Save bunk room if I get nursery later. That would have been smart. Same with saving guest bedroom in case of nursery. Oh well. Let's do chapel. Oh, security would have been actually pretty nice there. Oh well. Courtyard. Sludgy. Let's do gymnasium. I know I'm going to lose the steps, but I know that if I draft a room here, I should get garage. No. That's kind of a surprise. Ah, fuck. Keycard? No keycard. Okay, well, I still have a route forward through the chapel, I suppose. Yeah, I did not do very good plays on this run. You were totally right, Tony. That would have been a way better organization of things to do, I guess. Dining room is probably good here. Good to keep. I'm gonna do passageway. No. I'm gonna do corridor. And then if I can draft a corner room here, that goes... Fuck. Extra way forward, it would have. That's very true. But I was put off by the potential for the bottom to not... Yeah, see, if I do passageway here, I get access to all 3 of the routes, whereas if I put in the other spot, I would have only had access to 2 of them. Great Hall. Let's go ahead and do that. Boiler room. Is boiler room worth it here? Because I have a passageway, which means that I could technically power something here. I don't know if powering something would really be very... Oh, weight room too. Hi. Don't come here to gloat about the boy you're talking to. That will piss me off. What is, ooh, coins. Not that I really need to get in here, but sure. Okay, so we have a way into the antechamber. We still don't have a key card. Do dark room. Uh-huh. Yeah, rub it in.
Rub what in?
I'm gonna just hope that I can spawn in utility room. Mail room! Bro. Last thing I need is a mail room. Daxon has a crush. It's someone from Blue website. It's not a crush, I don't think, but someone with a hot voice they were talking in a call. I mean, I came here to gloat. Gotta go for now. If you're still alive at midnight, I'll pop in and say hello. Okay, I don't know if I'll be alive quite that long. I don't know if I can make it that long without falling asleep. Greenhouse. I feel like I should drop greenhouse. Okay. Got a watering can. Which means, what? Gyms? Oh, shit! Wait, I need this. I need this for my main run. I'm gonna get ready for bed and put you on the TV. Won't have my notes with me anymore, so I'll be relying on memory for anything. It's okay, Tony. You do more than enough already. The boudoir's locked. Right? And I don't have a key. Which means boiler room. Fuck. All right, that's it. Everything else is locked or needs a key card. And I don't have security or utility room. This was a very interesting day in terms of what I did pull, though. I could have had a way into the antechamber with just this if I got a broken lever, which could have been in the Great Hall. Interesting. Hmm. Running shoes and a dice. Interesting. That will save me a lot of steps this run. Like, over time. And, like, steps are a big thing. Ooh, and an apple? Oh my gosh. The gems are in the true box. There's only one box in this room. That's false. There are 4 boxes in this room. That's also false. So which means this is true and the gems are in there. Maybe I misheard, but to reiterate what I mentioned earlier, the broken lever will not spawn in the Great Hall, at least as far as I've seen. Really? I thought I've seen the Great Hall spawn in there before. Or, sorry. I thought I've seen the broken lever spawn, like, on top of... Oh my god, a sledgehammer. I thought I've seen the broken lever spawn on top of the, like, one of the barrels in there before. Maybe I misremember, but... Key card. Okay, so let's try to rush security, maybe? I will take the courtyard because that might give me a shovel. Yeah, shovel. coins. Nothing of interest. Okay. Locksmith. I need a way forward, so redraw. What the? Well, that's it. This chip has a lot of seasoning on it. Not needing to waste too much time. I suppose you're right, Tony. Another pair of running shoes right off the bat. And a gem this time instead of a dice. I need to stop doing bedrooms right away. Because I should prioritize nursery before then. To maximize the amount of extra steps I get. Secret garden key. Hi. What? Tippies? What do you want? Speak. Speak, boy, speak. You want to sit? Dexton. We're in the middle of game. If locked, secret garden key, yeah. Can I stream, please? Having you on my lap is going to be a distraction for me. Oh my god, the chairs have the microchip design. I just realized that. That's it. Well, not technically, but... in the rank 4 with extremely rare cases in rank 3, if I remember correctly. Interesting. Whoa! Greenhouse on this side? Really? I'm gonna take that. Get a sledgehammer. I need keys. This would give me a key. Only one though. I already drew a room from the drawing room. Hi, unlocked. Back. Exit. So this goes up. Chapel is good. I'm not gonna go in there quite. Oh, never mind. I am gonna go in there. It's my only way forward. So I need a room that faces up here. Or I could do Secret Garden. I didn't want to do Secret Garden here. I don't super see how this is going to play out, but we'll see. You can pull both secret garden levers. That is true. I don't have a key, though, to open that. I need a key from whatever this is. Aquarium can have a key. But we get a gem. Everything's locked. No keys. No escape. Oh well. I think I'm gonna call it for the night. Check security inventory. I could. But I'm just gonna call it. I don't have very good space. Even if I had a key, I'd have to get very lucky room placements to get into the antechamber. And I'd still need luck with the tomb. And I'm pretty sure I got all the keys I could. So I'm done. Call it. Save and quit. Alright. Quit game. That's gonna be it for the night. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Let me see really quick if there is anyone I can raid really quick. It's like, let's go raid B. B raided us the other day, and they're live again. Alright, chat. Everybody join the raid. You get extra channel points and stuff. Thank you for streaming. Thank you for watching, Tony. I appreciate it. And thank you for your help today. I'll probably be streaming later in the week with some kind of cosplay thing. As I want to get some of that stuff done. And yeah. I love y'all. Have a good night. Bye-bye. Raid.